if you're in high school, maybe you're in college, maybe you just dropped out of college, or maybe you're just someone who is looking for a fresh start, maybe wanting to get into the business world or the sales world, or just, start building relationships with wealthier individuals. Here's a piece of advice for you. It's always about, who you know, not what you know, right? Everybody knows that saying. Everybody says it all the time. It's not what you know, it's who you know. Now, if you go to a Harvard or a Yale, you're probably going to meet, you're probably going to make some great connections if you go to an Ivy League school. Now, not all of us are fortunate enough to, or smart enough to go to an Ivy League school. I know I wasn't. In fact, I didn't even go to school right after high school. What I did, and I kind of learned this accidentally, is I moved to Breckenridge, Colorado, which is one of the wealthiest communities, or Summit County, Colorado, one of the wealthiest zip codes in the country. Now, what happened was, even though I didn't go work at some Wall Street firm or bank or real estate firm or brokerage or anything like that right away, I worked at a coffee shop, and I was a barista. I ran the shop on a day-to-day basis, and was the coffee shop manager. But what happened was, all of the wealthy people I met, all of the people that would come into the shop that were visiting, maybe had second or third homes here, and it was just a fascinating way to meet people. And so if you're in high school, or maybe you just graduated high school, or maybe you are just dropped out of college, or maybe you're even in college and you're like, man, this isn't for me, but you still want to go out to the world and be successful, or learn as much as you can about business, what I would recommend is Googling some of the wealthiest zip codes in the country, and honestly relocating to those zip codes, and go be a bartender, go be a restaurant, go work at a restaurant, go be a bartender, go work at Starbucks, go work at a local coffee shop in those wealthy communities, because those people are going to be coming in every single day, and those are the people you're going to meet, you're going to talk to, you're going to get advice from, and sometimes they're even going to offer you jobs. My current business partner, who's had over $160 million worth of real estate holdings in his lifetime, I used to pour him coffee every day in Breckenridge, Colorado. That's why I'm here right now. So that just tells you that it's a great way to meet people, and plus, restaurants are hiring. You can make a decent amount of money. I could easily live out here on what I made per week, per year, plus with tips. They tip really well. So it's just a great way to be a fly on the wall, learn as much as you can, and really start building some relationships at a young age.